Welcome to the JO
Welcome to the
Show.
JO
Welcome
Show.
to the JO
Welcome to the
Show.
JO Show. Welcome, welcome.
Welcome to the JO
Welcome to the JO
Welcome
Show.
to the JO
Welcome to the JO Show.
Thumbs up or thumbs down, handle yours. Cause the topics I discuss opens doors, like open pores. My mission have you wanting more, and this is for people all across the board. So if you're sick of the same old statistics, from talking heads with their old style of logistics, I suggest that you just let go and give a listen to the J.O. Show.
Welcome to the JO.
Welcome to the JO Show.
Welcome
Welcome to the JO
to
Show.
the JO.
Welcome to the JO Show.
What's going on, everybody? What's going on, man? It's your boy Jo. That's your boy EP. This is the JO Show Unedited. We talk music, we talk movies, we talk sports, we talk entertainment, and we damn sure talk all things Cleveland, man. Listen, I'm trying to get over the little sniffles here, got a little cold, so I'm trying to get over it. Bear with me as we get through the JO Show Unedited, man. And look, but always look, and then that shoulder. Hey, look, your shoulders don't roll when you see this. If your shoulders don't roll when you hear this, you are a hate here.
You are
Hey, EP, man, how you feeling, bro?
I feel good in life, but I don't feel good in this Cleveland sports world now. Welcome to the JO Show. That's the problem.
Yeah. What's going on, everybody? Yes. This is the JO Show Unedited. Kathy, what's going on? And listen, if you clicked on this like Kathy did, thank you. Thank you so much, man. We appreciate all the love and support. I guarantee you keep showing that love, we're going to give it right back to y'all. We are streaming on multiple platforms. We're on Facebook, we're on YouTube, we're on Twitch, we're on Instagram. At Instagram, you got to hit that link that's in the bio, at the JO Show One Word Unedited. On Facebook and YouTube, it's at the JO Show One Word Unedited. On Twitch, damn it, one word, the JO Show Unedited. Easy. What up, man?
Like I stated to you guys before, I'm doing good, rather life-wise. But when it comes to these Cleveland sports, I don't know how to feel right now. I don't know if I should be tight. I don't know if I should be like Cassie yelling out Kevin, like Paul.
Hey, look.
I don't know, homo, whatever y'all say. I don't know what to say, JL, but I got a lot to say, if that makes sense.
It absolutely makes sense. Hey, Kathy, when I saw that, I heard old girl from Home Alone, like, Kevin!
Yeah.
Like, oh my God. Listen, we're doing something a little different here. I sent the link, so I'm waiting on, I'm Barb. We had a guest on last week, and we was not able to get through the Gotta Pick ones, and we owed it to her, and we said that we was going to bring her back on so that we can do the Gotta Pick ones, but we're going to do it before the show instead of at the end so that we can make sure we get her in without having any issues. But until we do that, we always like to start the show off with something called a mile moment. That's when, here we are, Black and Mild. That's when you have a mild moment, when you have something that's on your chest and you just want to get off, but you do it mildly. You don't have to necessarily smoke a mild, but be mild when you letting off whatever it is that's on your chest. So without further ado, let's have a mild moment. EP, would you like to start it off for us?
My mild moment is don't let people push you to the limit. Understand that yet, whatever you're doing, there's going to come hate. There's going to come jealousy. There's going to come envy. But do not let that throw you off your rocker or your horse, and just understand and just go by it. Leave shit in the back. Don't look in the rearview mirror. Don't look back at it. Let's just keep moving forward. That's me, Jo. That's all I want to say. Like, I'm in a happy-ass mood for no goddamn reason. I think it's just because we wasn't on Friday. And
Okay,
I wanted to really be on, making sure I checked on your health as a big brother. But at the same time, man, I don't know where this energy is coming from, because this Cleveland sports shit got me understanding I got to keep going forward. I can't look in the rearview mirror on this shit.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
I know we're gonna get into it.
And while we wait, I mean, we can definitely give the Guardians, like, so I'm giving the Guardians a shout out with the clap. And As I sat here, at the days after they were eliminated, and as much as I'm not satisfied with how the season ended, I have to give, I have to give something to the fact of how they fought their way back into winning the division.
Right.
Like no one has done that before. So for that, I gotta give them the praise that they deserve. But I am upset. I'm still like, and I said it. Look, it's hard to beat the same team over and over again. And there were some bonehead mistakes by leaders like Jose. But yeah, I just as much as I'm upset that it ended the way it did, I still got to give them their kudos. So that's where I'm at with the Guardians, man.
Is that your Mile moment? Because I mean, I was gonna get into the Guardians after your Mile moment, but if you really want to go ahead and say,
Well, the Guardians were my mom moment, but I just felt like I had to get them up there.
okay, yeah,
What's going on? I'm not sure who this is, but we're gonna
that's
put you on
Dusty. That's
blast
my
here.
nigga
Sir.
Dusty. Stand up
What up,
comedy,
big
my best
dog?
friend. Yeah.
Yes, sir. I give you a clap for that, man. Appreciate you, man. Yes, sir.
You thought because you seen Dusty as a white person saying, "What's
Yeah,
up,
and
nigga?"
I thought I had the ER on that boy. I was about to say, now wait a minute. No,
But
but no,
getting back to your point, I can't blame anybody in the Guardians organization just because I didn't have us going that far. They made history. The bats was hot early. The bats cooled off at the time. That's why baseball to me is a little too long of a season. But shout out to the Guardians. Like you said, nobody's to blame. It was
yeah,
a great run. That's like if these clowns could come back from 1-4 to go into the playoffs. I mean, I don't see nothing going from there. But at the same time, shout out to the Guardians. Thank y'all for an exciting season. Thank y'all for having this history that you guys did for us in 2025.
yeah, and yeah, I appreciate you bringing me back to reality again, man. I'm getting over some here, so I'm highly medicated, and I'm really trying to just focus here. So, yeah, my mile moment. Let me get into my mile moment, which is it's pretty simple. I know a lot of people are going through things. We all got troubles and trials and tribulations and things that we go through. But when you think about you able to be on this side of the earth and breathe, um, don't quit. You know what I mean? Like whatever it is that you're seeking out of life, man, don't quit.
Yeah.
Have no quit. I mean, when you think about the Guardians, it's like no quit. So I guess I had to correlate them in a little bit just because I did get off kilt. No quit. Like your life is important. And when you're given a chance to have life and breathe and have an opportunity, and again, I know there's some that are out here that I mean the homeless rates are out of control. And I don't have the numbers right in front of me, but the homeless rates are out of control. So, I understand that there's some people who have a different climb than others. But don't give up. Even if you are in a situation right now where you're down and out, don't give up.
Yeah.
Don't give up. Don't give up on people because people can make you give up because
Yeah.
there's some evil, twisted, knows compassion people in this world. And if you see someone who and if you can help them, do it. Whatever it is, because you're helping them not give up. You're helping
But
them.
let me stop you right there. Don't get it twisted what J.O. is saying. Just because you want to help and you can't help, make sure you see some work out of that person that they want to help themselves first. Because
For
some
sure.
people will take. Go ahead, J.O.
For
I'm sorry.
sure.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, but just understand that people sometimes need a push.
Yeah.
And then those that need a push, I'm saying, don't give up.
Yeah.
Don't quit.
Yeah.
Keep going.
Yeah.
So that's my mom moment, man. Don't quit. Don't give up. If you got an opportunity to wake up, you got an opportunity to change. whatever situation it is. So don't give up, man. That's
Yeah,
my mom.
thank you. That was a positive mild moment. I love it. I love it. My only thing, like I said, towards that is if I see a nigga that just won't help but ain't trying to help himself, I can't help you. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Now,
but sometimes that same person gets so many people that just walk past, and
yeah,
something as simple as an encouraging word can go
yeah.
so far. They don't have to
A
necessarily
culture
be what
word
you
is
got in your
different
pocket.
than,
You know what I mean? Like,
financial
yeah,
aspects or,
it's so
you
many
know,
ways that you can like
yeah.
pick up somebody's spirit. You know what I mean? Then it's just reaching in your pocket. But I'm just
Amen.
saying, if you know, what I mean, just don't give up, man.
Yeah,
Please, like,
please,
keep fighting, keep pushing, don't give up.
please. Yeah.
EP, I don't know what's going on. I sent the
Oh, I
link.
know.
So
That's what I was gonna update you. Aunt Barbara just texted me. She said she got some shit to address. She's sorry. She'll get back with us. She's sorry. You know what I mean? She wasn't really
okay,
planning on it today, but
for
she'll
sure.
be back.
We
We
just want to
keep
be here
going.
at the jail show. We keep our word. You know what I mean? At the jail
Yeah,
show and
yeah.
edit, we keep our word, and we wanted to make sure we ever get an opportunity to do. I gotta pick ones, but yeah. I gotta shout out some little Black history. I don't, you guys might know it, you might not, but hockey. So we all know hockey is predominantly a white sport.
Yeah.
Um, but are you familiar with the slap shot? You know the terminology,
Yeah.
the slap shot, and what it
Yeah.
is, and
Yeah.
then the butterfly goaltending technique when they drop the two knees to, like, it looks like kind of like a butterfly when they drop it to two knees to try to block the goalie and shit.
Yeah.
So those two highly used moves were invented by two Black men,
I never knew
um,
that.
Henry Franklin and Eddie Martin. So
Wow.
Henry Franklin was the man who invented the slap shot, and this is 1895. This is even before hockey was even invented. You know what I mean? There were some guys from, it was a Black Canadian players. You know what I mean? And majority of the players were like descendants of like escaped slaves. You know what I mean? And they found the game of hockey, and they created the move that people use right now to this day. And of course, no credit was given to them. So here on the jail show, I saw that, and I just could not turn away from that. Again, the name is Henry Franklin. He is the inventor of the slap shot, which
Wow.
is used often. And then Eddie Martin, he created the butterfly goaltending, and that wasn't even allowed. I mean, it goes so like back to the 1800s. You know what I mean? So just a little Black history fact, man. There were some Black men back in the day who created some of the profound moves that the players use today in the NHL. And
Wow.
yeah, it's just funny because again, this is way before that the league even hockey was
Started.
even
Yeah.
created. You know what I mean? So I just want to get a little Black history out, man. Shout out to Henry Franklin and Eddie Martin, man. If you don't know the story, go ahead and look it up, man. This is not gas, this is real crap. So yeah. Yes,
I'm with
sir.
Raul. They need
You know
to
what I mean? Yes,
redo the
sir.
movie Slapshot now.
Yes, sir.
They need to
So
redo the movie Slapshot.
absolutely. Absolutely.
But I can't
Well,
picture no people, Black people back then in the 1800s fucking with ice. That's the
skating.
cool part.
You
Now,
feel me?
we used to do the slap shot, and I don't know if you played this in the gym where you used
Mhm.
to have the hockey sticks with the
For sure.
little rubber
For
puck.
sure.
And we
Yeah.
used to take the motherfucking, remember we used to bend that bitch and flick it so it
Yeah.
fly across the gym.
For
Yeah,
sure.
so thank you, brothers. I didn't know we owned that.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Yeah.
sir. Hey man, I had an interview today, and it went well. Just waiting for my background check and everything to clear, and I mean moving on to bigger and better things here. But I said that because I was going to go on with what I had on, my shirt and my tie and my business attire, because I ain't bullshitting with these Browns right now. Like everything that I'm going to say and we're going to talk about, it's going to be very aggressive.
Okay.
Because I'm tired of this guy that we've been talking about since the beginning of the time, Mr. Kevin Stefanski, as we like to call him here on the jail show on Edited. The passes that he continues to get is just absolutely insane. The passes that he's getting, because again, I understand the offensive line has some issues right now. I was shocked that Judkins was still able to get off the way he did with the way the offensive line at times just fell apart. But when you are up in the fourth quarter, when you're up, you make the other team. First of all, you make the other team spend timeouts. You don't spend timeouts on defense when you're up. That's my first thing. And that shit and that happens so late in the game. When you have the ball with 3 minutes left and some change, and you're up, you are not to give that ball back. Under no circumstances should the defense had to go back out there. Now I'm gonna just run this off, and then I'm gonna let you have it, E, because I want you to get into this like I'm about to, because I'm done with this bullshit. So in the fourth quarter, they had 4 series. The first series was 3 plays for 9 yards. It took 1 minute and 51 seconds. The second series in the fourth quarter, while being up, 3 plays, 4 yards. It took 1 minute and 37 seconds off the clock. The fourth possession, 5 plays, 17 yards, and it took 2 minutes and 48 seconds. The fourth drive, which the one that pissed me off, 3 plays, -1 yard. So basically, we had a total of 29 yards in our last 4 possessions. You know what they all totaled in? Punts. How do you win the turnover battle and lose the game? And listen, I don't care that this is Dillon Gabriel's first game, and because if you're trying to win the game, you gotta put it in his hands, so to speak. You gave him the ball, so put it in his hands. And dude, I was disgusted, man. Disgusted, E. I'm sorry. Gloves off today, man.
That's all you got? With your gloves
I'm gonna let you go because my gloves are off.
You already see what I'm on. I'm not wearing shit, Cleveland. I can't stand it. Okay. I'm just gonna give you guys a little history. First of all, shout out to the Guardians, blah, blah, blah. We passed that. But I got some information from a source. You guys probably see him, Chef Zay 23. The Browns in 2016 and 2018 was 336 and 1 tie for them years. Okay? On top of that, since 2024, we are now 4-18. You said it, J.O. We are averaging in 2025 14.5 points a game.
That's lower than what we did last season. Mm-hmm. We haven't scored. We've scored 20 or more points once out of the last 10 games. Anyone know what our record is? 1-9. Because you cannot win without being able to at least score 20 plus points, bro.
And I just got to thinking about the situation with Flores, the coach in Miami, when he said they were getting paid to lose games. And Hugh Jackson backed them and all this and all that. That's what it is to be a Cleveland fan now? It's cool to lose? J.O., can I just want to waste your time real quick, ladies and gentlemen.
Please.
That's what this team has been doing to me.
I'm ready.
It's wasting my time.
Yep.
I mean, we are wasting people's careers here in Cleveland. How do we have a set team now with a Super Bowl caliber fucking defense? And back then we had nothing and we looked terrible than what we did than we do now. J.O., I just, in my book, man, I'm tired of it. If you watched the end of last season football on the J.O. show before we went into basketball, J.O., what did I say? Like you said, the gloves is off.
Yeah.
Why the fuck is Mike Vrabel there for? Now look where Mike Vrabel is.
Yeah, looking pretty good over there in Indiana.
We had a chance to be a contender with quarterback in Cincinnati, Burrow gone. Your boy Deshaun. I'm sorry, I'm about to say his name wrong, but golly, Lamar Jackson.
Okay.
Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, Lamar Jackson is hurt. We had a chance to fight, and then going to see Pittsburgh this weekend. I'm disgusted. Gabriel, good job, A-. I just wish you would have ran more. Quishon, A+. Special team, B+. Defense, C+. Play calling, a motherfucking F. Kevin has to go. I'm done. But I told you.
Dylan Gabriel was throwing all short shit, like wasn't nothing going down the field. And listen, if you're gonna tell me ain't nobody getting open, I mean, I listen. Y'all know I got my issues with Jerry Jeudy, and they're gonna be what they're gonna be right now. I'm not. If you're not going to push the ball down the field at no point, and you're just gonna play this, I'm just trying not to lose instead of playing to win mentality. Dog, we're never gonna get ahead, man. Like Kevin, you got an opportunity to be innovative. Like you got an opportunity right now to be innovative. You got so many weapons that you're just, man. Dylan Sampson again, 1 carry and 2 receptions. I don't understand for the life of me what are you do? You have an opportunity to be real creative and innovative, and you just choose not to do it. You had the end around with Malachi. You had the end around. The shit got you 11 yards on first down. Why are we not doing nothing else after that? Like, why are we not doing nothing off of that? Like, what? Like, I'm trying, Kevin. Like, Kevin, I'm trying, man. I'm really trying here, but you can't tell me that you switch quarterbacks to run the same style offense.
But I get that, and that's my main focus of what you said is the play calling. But JL, when did it become cool to just be losing? Like, what is going on with the organization to saying this is okay? Second of all, I hope it ain't like before Jimmy Haslam, D Haslam, whoever got to look at what you're going to run before the game, because that's not going to get it. And I just don't get it. My thing is this. Our receivers, we know they are what they are, but they can catch at times. But my thing is, you had a chance to get DJ Metcalf for a punk-ass draft pick. Deebo Samuels, I think he left for a 5th-round draft pick. Like, what are we doing? But that's where my frustration is, and that's why I told you I'm going to stay with the Buckeyes if they don't get it together, and the Buccaneers. I'm going with Emeka Egbuka, and I'm going with Baker.
Yep. We've had 10 different quarterbacks since Baker left. Like, and listen, I'm not taking nothing away from Dylan Gabriel. He played how he's supposed to play. He was efficient for the most part. Like, again, I know it was all short shit, but he was efficient. He didn't turn the ball over. I would like to see him run more. But again, did you see any design boots? Any design bootlegs? No, but you will do it with a 40-year-old. But you ain't gonna design a bootleg with, like, I just
my thing on that last possession, like you said, not to cut you off, JL, but this is a great take that you brought up, is I said more of Gabriel getting out. That's why he got an A-. Second of all, yet you see Gabriel doing this. You got to check the card.
I mean,
you don't know the plays in your ear.
I mean, that's typical.
Yeah, but listen, I'm not done.
I'm not done.
My other point is, on that last possession, you're never going downfield for a pass, but we couldn't run a tight end screen. We couldn't run in a screen, halfback or running back screen with either Sampson or with either Junkins. Like, we blew it.
Yeah.
I just knew, hey, we're about to run the screenplay. No, we didn't.
He plays not to lose the game instead of playing to win the game. And I get it. Defense wins games, but I just named off 4 drives that didn't last no more than fucking 5 minutes, which means the defense is back on the field.
Right.
Constantly.
Right.
Even after getting stopped, again, we got the ball back with 3 minutes and some change, up 17-14. We are not supposed to get that ball back under no circumstances, bro.
None.
We were supposed to close that game out with that drive, and we got -1 yard. Dude, are you insane? Like, are you insane? Like, I've watched the Browns offense struggle, and I sometimes try to be having blanks like, damn, why is it? But this shit is it is so clear. And look, if you want to debate, please join. Little bag. Listen, the overthrows, I think if you settle them in a little bit better, that'll come. They'll be better than Flacco. I just thought it was he gives you a better chance, like what EP mentioned, which he didn't really do for me, is to escape the pocket and get them extra yards and shit. And I think that will come a time. They tried to do a little redirection and shit, and that ain't work. Like I just think when you're trying to be not what everybody is calling you, you have an opportunity, like I said, to be innovative, dog. Like you got an opportunity to be like creative as shit right now, and you're choosing to stick to the script. And it's like, dude, let it go, bro.
On Gabriel's defense, little back, on Gabriel's defense, for me, the overthrown pass and things like that were not catchable for anybody. So I'd rather you do that than throw an interception or try to force some shit to get it picked. Or, I don't have nothing against Gabriel. I just want to see him run.
And the overthrows were to receivers who no one caught more than 2 passes from a receiver. Right. There was no receiver with more than 2 catches. Like, so you're not even using the receivers. You're not using Samson as a receiver. You're right. Not, I mean, you're just, dude, I cannot any longer let that shit slide.
My problem is how on that last possession, you're looking at a prevent defense and you're not sending you're not sending the Njoku, nor are you sending Fannin to sit in the pocket to get just 5 yards. Why are you not running the screen? I just don't get it. Like, now I'm getting a little tight. I'm getting a little upset because we could be in the division possibly in second place at 3-3. We could have been 2-3 and been good.
Every single
we would have still been in last place, but we would have had the edge over Baltimore. We would have been tied with Cincinnati the next following week. I just don't get it. I mean, we would have actually been over Baltimore. We'll be in third place at 2-3. Yeah. They're 1-4. What the fuck is going on? I need to talk to y'all. I have this book.
We know what's going on.
I don't get it, man.
Like I believe there's some people in that house, in that locker room, dog, that are just as over the play calling as we are. Matter of fact, I can pretty much guess that there's a defense in that locker room who is over it, because you keep again, defense is supposed to win games, and even though we didn't do nothing on that last drive, we still were up, and we had a chance to stop them, and they went down the field. And you can say, Denzel Ward and taking responsibility. I get that. I get that. And thank you for being that.
Denzel thought he was releasing them, and
but he could have kept it a little. Yeah,
I thought it was bullshit.
All I know is they shouldn't have been in that position.
Right.
They should have been watching the offense.
The defense. You gave us 2 turnovers.
How do you win the turnover battle and lose the game, bro? +2.
Browns.
+2 on the turnover side, and you lose the game. Look. I watched that game and I said, well, okay. Joe Flacco had 4 games. Do Gabriel have 4 games, or do he got the rest of the season?
It's the play calling. I don't give a fuck if you put J.O. out there, the quarterback. It's not going to work. We have to get rid of tomorrow Kevin Stefanski. I'm sorry. You had Mike Vrabel there printing off paper to let him leave and go back to his team.
Yeah, he was just warming up. Yeah, yeah.
I don't
He was
get
just
it.
practicing. Yeah.
When you could have fired Kevin. I don't get it. Let the play calling go, Kevin. It's not
Please.
working.
Just let it go.
If
Like,
you
I'll
want to keep
let
your
you be the head
job,
coach.
I don't know. But this
I'll let you be the
motherfucker
head
Kevin
coach.
Stefanski, and I'm sorry for calling him a motherfucker, but J.O. said the gloves is off. This motherfucker make more mistakes at his job than I do, and I could get fired tomorrow.
Yeah. And I'm not making nearly as much
Nowhere
money as you
near.
know. So the stakes gotta be high here. And I just don't know. I don't know what else. I don't know what else to do, because you're not even gonna know. Like, because if you tell me when you gave it up to Dorsey, that was enough to say, give it back to me. You can't tell me when you gave the play call enough to Dorsey that you was like, all right, that's enough. Let me just go back to what I've been doing. Because no, you have zero creativity, like zero. And then when you do something creative, you just get the fuck away from it. And it's like, dude, you got so many unknown weapons that you can just try out. Because right now it's like, what else? I mean, what do you have to lose, Kevin, besides your job that is almost
It's over.
Yeah, it's almost like over.
And little back, just to comment on you, bro. That's one of the things that Myles Garrett said that he loved about Flacco is he's bringing the room together, and I've seen it in London. You got Shador with the headset on. You got Shador over there encouraging Gabriel. I'm seeing that, but that's what a bridge quarterback does. But in all actuality, I don't care. I'm fucking with the Buccaneers right now. We got Bridgewater over there with Baker again. Remember,
Shit.
Bridgewater faked the injury so Baker could get in and took us to another level.
No, that was
Baker's mature
Tyrod.
now. I'm
Yeah, that was
sorry,
Tyrod.
Baker, for the hate that I had earlier, but I'm sorry, JL, but I'm fucking with him.
Yeah, but just to clear up, it was Tyrod Taylor. It
Same
wasn't.
thing. Two black
Yeah,
quarterbacks.
yeah,
I'm sorry,
not
but
Taylor.
I'm going with Bridgewater. So
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
It was
sure.
Tyrod. I'm sorry. Thank you for correcting.
This Dylan Sampson shit for me, I am confused. Like, I wonder what he's thinking. Like after I pretty much.
I'm thinking this. It ain't my fault. Shit, let me get a free paycheck. One play, and I'm getting a free paycheck. This
Bro,
shit
as a rookie,
fancy.
dog, as a rookie, and you used to playing, I can
Yeah.
only imagine how long being on the sideline feels. Like,
Yeah.
I felt the transition from high school to college. Like, that's a long ass game when you're not playing and you're used to being on the field and making a difference. And I clearly showed y'all that I'm able to make a difference.
I can't do nothing. I gotta listen to the boss. How are you that effective and not getting no burn? I just don't understand it, JL. It doesn't make sense that me and you and everybody on this podcast, people that are Cleveland Brown fans, besides the biased ones that keep giving him a pass, see everything that's going on, but nobody making no moves.
That game's on you,
disgusting.
Kevin. That game's on you. If
Like
you
I
don't want to
said,
give it no other game, this game for sure was on you, Kevin. I know you like to say it a lot. You know, I got to do better.
Excuse me.
I got to do better. No, you do. You have to give up the play calling. That's how you do better for me. Is give up the play calling. That would be the most better thing you can do. Is give up the play calling. Like, it is so obvious that it makes me upset, man. That y'all keep rolling this shit out, man. Y'all took this shit to London. Like, I mean, again, the game, like, it had to look. It had to look.
For us.
and it had the look of like something different. I mean, you had defense taking the ball away. I mean, scoring points off of turnovers. Like it had the makings, and then it was like you got the lead, and it was like, all right. They said defense wins the game, so let's see. I'm gonna just la da da la da da punt, la da da la da da punt. Oh, let's get one first down and then punt. Like, dude, get out of here, man. Get out of here, man.
I'd have left them in London. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
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 I think it's Gabriel and Shador's team. Yeah.
They're drafting another quarterback.
No, we're
Sorry.
not.
Sorry, people.
No, we're not. There's
Sorry,
not a
people.
quarterback out there for us to get.
Sorry, people. They're going to draft another quarterback. There's 8 of them that everybody projected to be a NFL starting. I mean, not a starting quarterback, but an NFL quarterback, first round pick, so to speak.
I don't.
And they're going. If you're not watching how they're playing these 3 we have, something's wrong. If look, and some may say hope so, Kathy. Me personally, I think you should find out what you have with Dylan and Shador this season to maybe, kind of slow up your process of thinking about going and getting another one next season. But yeah, I don't see them not.
I think it's going to end up being Kathy. Shador is going to end up getting his spot sometime. He's going to do some remarkable stuff. And I think they're humbleizing him. They're sending him back. You got to understand this kid's been a celebrity since he had a reality TV show on the Sanders. So he's used to the light being on him, that they don't want it to be about him and the team. I think it's going to be Shador and Gabriel. I just really think it is. I would keep that core. Deshaun, bye-bye. Flacco, thank you. And let them roll. I just don't see us drafting. There's so many other needs on this team.
Don't we know it?
Don't we know it?
Don't we know it? Don't we know it? But they do this every single time. And I'm just not putting it past these Cleveland Browns, bro. I'm just not. Especially if they continue to do what they're going to do. Like I said, that's why I'm asking, like, do Gabriel get 4 and then Shador get 4? Or if Gabriel rolling within these next 3, then what do they do? And I don't know what they do, man. Like that's what's so messed up about this damn organization, man.
Yeah, I agree, Cassie. Yeah, I agree. Shador, if you're talking about Shador, he could do what Mayfield did. Mature in the game. Lose the ego.
He did that somewhere else. Remember that.
Yeah, but that's why he left. He had to get his ass humble. No, he just got to get humble. He was too much of the man here in Cleveland. So
for a reason, like that motherfucker acting like he didn't deserve some of this praise he was getting. Like
he do. He deserved the progressive commercials, but you can't tell.
Am I not supposed to get endorsed, bro? Like, are you gonna hold my endorsement money, my just in case money? Y'all gonna hold that against me? Like, I can't go out here and get an endorsement from Progressive.
I mean, that's fine. Insane. I said you could get the Progressive. I ain't worried about that. Young nigga get paid. Young nigga get paid. But you're not going to tear up my locker room. You can't come in here with the arrogance that you had at Oklahoma, talking shit, doing this, doing that, and then yet you went to another team that got rid of you. The Buccaneers humbled your ass. Nigga, this is it. You're a first-round draft pick. You're only guaranteed 3 years in the league. Baker proving it.
So, besides, because I don't want to hear about, what Jarvis Landry came and did. We talking about the organization. So they was mature. Like the organization hadn't even matured yet. Like
I get it. You're right.
Coach after regime. How many coaches did Baker Mayfield see? In his short stint? How many coaches did he see? It's like, dude. So like, how dare the organization be looking at me to be the leader, so to speak? When man, are you kidding me, dude? They gave out beer for a first game win, they gave out beer for a win,
because what they're trying to do is either they are, like I said, Flores and Hugh Jackson exposed the league, or they just trying to kill people off in Cleveland. This is too
Oh,
much.
shit.
This is too much. This is worse than the cardiac kids. This is too much.
Yeah, because
Like,
cardiac
I
kids,
was feeling
you
if
never
we
know.
won that game, J.O., it was two things. If we lost, Kevin, we leaving you here. If we win, we're going to stay in London. We're just going to stay overseas and win.
I wish every game was at 9 o'clock just to get
Yeah.
that bullshit over with.
Yeah,
Dog. Like
get it
I'm
over with.
so I'm just so over the same old shit. And
Yeah.
again, what's funny for me is that in a way, I expected the season to go this way, but like not this way, not when you're literally in games and then can't pull them out. Like you're literally in game, like you're in games. Like we've been in games out of these first 5 and just can't figure out a way to win besides one of. And that was a game where nobody thought they would beat Green Bay.
Well, my thing is, we are at a point where we could be effective in the division.
Yeah.
That's my thing. We could have been 2 and 3 in
Yeah.
third place.
Yeah.
Beat Pittsburgh. Now we tied with or beat Cincinnati.
When
You know,
Cincinnati,
Cincinnati lose. We moved to second place.
everybody lost in the division except for Pittsburgh because they didn't play. So
Yeah,
everybody
no, I'm
lost.
just saying. To be able to move up in the division, we could be in second place. I had 8 wins. I told you guys that. I don't see
I know.
it.
You did, and I thought that you spoke with your heart when you said
Yeah.
that. I also admitted that I spoke with my heart when I said 8 wins, but yeah, 4, like, yeah,
3.
like, right. It's like, how do you even like, dude? You got to get up and get geared up, and I know they're professionals, so you got to show up and compete. I mean, you don't necessarily have to go all out, but you got to kind of show up to work. Like, you know how you come to work, but you're not really putting in your all, but you're there.
Yeah.
So get off my damn back. Like, nigga, you lucky I ain't call off on your ass.
We
But
are ruining people's career. If I was Myles Garrett, I'll fake an injury for the year until I see a difference. I would give Isaiah a little bit more burn, number 57. I'll let him get a little bit more burn, get him a little better, and come on later. This shit just it doesn't do nothing for me. Yeah, I think
Like-
he goes somewhere out. I don't know
How?
if he's gonna ball out, Cassie, but I do think Deshaun Watson, I would put him in against the Steelers. He's ready now. He set out 5 games. I just don't know. It's to me, overall, it's the fucking play calling. It's Kevin Stefanski. I don't care who you put back there. It's Kevin Stefanski.
the only thing I would say about Deshaun Watson and him going somewhere else and balling out, it would just be for how long. Like
got him
I don't
as a backup.
I don't see him going somewhere and balling out for the next 6-7 years. Like
No.
I say 2 maybe at max. You know what I mean? Like so
Yeah,
it's
I see him
like
as a backup to somebody like a Jaden Daniels or something different. Like I don't see Deshaun
Yeah.
Watson coming out lighting it up.
that's why I don't
I
want him to
just
play
don't.
here again. Like we don't need you to play here, man. Like fuck around and blow the other Achilles. Like just chill. Because we do have issues on the offensive line. Again, Leviston to me stinks.
Stinks.
he
He had
stinks.
30 yards and fucking
Yeah.
penalties.
Yeah.
Cam Robertson, you need to get ready. You played 1 possession.
Bruh, you need to
Cam.
get ready. Yeah, you need
Yeah.
to get ready. I don't know what you gotta do. They stole a fucking touchdown, a long run from Judkins. Like, I like, man. If we can take some moments to find some bright spots here, people, can we do that? And listen, we're streaming on multiple platforms. We're on Facebook, we're on YouTube, we're on Twitch, we're on Instagram. At Instagram, gotta hit that link that's in the bio at the Jail Show, one word, unedited. On Facebook and YouTube, at the Jail Show, one word, unedited. On Twitch, damn it, one word, the Jail Show, unedited. Listen, hit that like, hit that subscribe, ring that bell, tell somebody. It is absolutely
Free.
absolutely free. It is absolutely free. But can we find some bright spots? Like, can we not say that Quinshon Judkins is the real deal? Can we not say that? Can we do that?
Well,
Can
if
we
I
say
go
that?
back to my book, I told you I got him as an A plus.
Yeah.
Uh,
Like, yeah.
I told you special team was a B plus. They cheated us on that last punt that would have put him at the goal line, but
Yeah.
he was in. His
Yeah.
elbow was down.
But his
Everything.
elbows, once he
Yeah.
got control of the ball, he's down. You want to watch him slide.
Yeah.
Like, come on, dog. Like,
Yeah. I mean,
yeah.
I just said the defense get a C plus because that last drive. I understand you're tired, and that's why only reason I gave them a C plus. In the first half, they got an A plus, but
That's why I gave him a B.
overall, I gave them a C plus. But it's an F for the play calling. Like I said,
Bro.
I seen a lot of positive things, but I have to go back to what you said, and not to be an asshole or a negative towards it. I cannot average 14.5 a game. Not in this league.
No.
That's
No.
why you was clowning me when you said we at least got to break past 20. I said 21 or 24. Like with the defense, yeah. Because there's going to be teams like Baker Mayfield, who does not have Mike Evans, but has Emeka Ibuka, that now they could put up 40 points a game. With this caliber defense, you could slow that down. Just get 24 points and keep them to 17.
Yeah.
You know?
It's like once we get to 17, it's like, all right, guys, let's pack it on in. We hit our mark.
And this is what I want to ask you guys, as well as the Cleveland Browns organization. Do you think you could possibly make history and go to the Super Bowl or the playoffs averaging 14.5 points a game? No. Hell
Back in
no.
the day, you could. Yeah. Back in the day, probably. But.
And like I said, another positive is I see high schools around here in Columbus as well as in Cleveland that run a better playbook than you, Kevin. What is going on? I don't have nothing positive to say.
I don't. And again, there's still people who's defending him and creating other narratives of why, they lost this game. And I'm like, yeah, that's all well and good. But the problem is you still have to recognize when you have an offense that can't score more than 17 points. Who are we going to put it like? What else can we say? You can. I'll give you a little bit on personnel. Again, our receivers need help. Like we can't run the ball as we can't continue to be this effective. I mean, Junkins had 23 carries for 110 yards. And this is with no receiver catching more than 2 passes. And Njoku had the most with 6, and then Fannin had 4, and then every receiver had either 2, 1, or none.
And I don't see why they don't take a little page from Ohio State and use all 3 backs. I just don't understand it, JL. Like when I see Samson come out, I'm like, oh shit, here we go. Let me sit back and see what happened. I don't get it.
You supposed to have Junkins pounding, then Jerome Ford coming behind, and then Samson coming right behind. He did for the touches he got. I mean, he didn't get that many neither. Yeah. So you have a chance to be creative, Kevin. Like you do. You have a chance to really try to be creative because you have nothing to lose right now. I mean, like, I know your job. I get that. Yeah. But right now, you have to do something different to protect what little job you have left. Like, you just have to, man. And, of course, the biggest thing to do, to be the bigger man, Kevin, to be the bigger man in this situation, you politely hand that playbook over. You just do it, at least for the rest of the season. Like, give it up. Please. We don't have a left tackle. Our offensive line again is old and injured now. So I can't knock that because nothing happens without the O-line. Like we say the quarterback, and I understand that, but the O line has to be able to hold up when it's need be. And I'll say for the most part they did. I mean, I think Gabriel was sacked twice. So I look, I just know that when you have these injuries and you have these issues and you have these holes, you work around them. You get creative, you get innovative, you start doing some slick, tricky shit. They scored on us on some trick play shit. Like, why can't we get tricky? Like, Kevin, you got it. Like you got to do more, man. Like, this shit is insane to me.
I agree, and I disagree with Cassie. I agree there's still no left tackle, but the draft is fine. I'm happy with the draft.
The draft
it's the play calling.
Yeah,
it's the
draft
play
class is proving
calling.
that. Yeah, we got a bunch of our draft class playing right now and contributing. So I can't get mad at. I wasn't mad at this draft. Like, I just wasn't. I thought you wasted a pick between the quarterbacks, and then you brought in 2 running backs. So you drafted 2 running backs and 2 quarterbacks. You had needs at receiver, needs at O line, and then you got these 2 running backs. You don't even use both of them. Like, and again, Kevin Stefanski. I'm Andrew Berry. Here.
Yeah.
Be creative with this. This is what we got right now, dog. This is what we got. This is what it is. Dig and be creative with this, man. And
the only thing he did creative was use Huntington as a extra blocker. That's it. That's it.
And heavy packages. So like
and
that.
Heavy goal line packages.
Yeah. So
stop it.
Again, he ran the reverse with Malachi, and he got 11 yards on first down.
Thank you.
And you don't do it no more. You
don't
even do nothing. You don't even do nothing off of that or nothing. Like, dude,
it's like this, Jo, for me. Everybody in the National Football League besides the Cleveland Browns is playing Madden 26. We're still with a vanilla Tecmo Bowl offense.
Dude,
it's not going to work.
I'll be getting so jiggy with these pieces, man, because I got to see what y'all got. And it's all we got. So instead of trying to run my style, let me see what y'all do. Let me go back and watch some college film and see how y'all got loose. Let me try to implement that into my play. Like, dog, I am really digging. Like, I am digging. I'm not just going off the fact that people think I call great offenses. Like, I'm really going to dig and be creative and get the most out of what I have. And I've said this shit for seasons. He don't know how to get the best out of the players that he has. He just don't know how to do it. And it keeps showing every Sunday.
Do we win this Sunday coming up?
I'm a Browns fan, and I damn sure hate Pittsburgh. Yeah.
Do we win?
Yeah.
I say no.
Yeah.
I'm just saying no. I don't see it.
But I'm saying,
look, just the play calling and what's going on. What's going to change in practice from tomorrow to Sunday? Nothing.
Again, you're gonna believe that the defense is gonna make it difficult for Aaron Rodgers. Front 4, they're gonna make it difficult for Aaron Rodgers.
I'm burning them out, Jo. I'm burning them out.
I'm just hoping that, again, we almost got 20. Like, if you're not going to play to lose and play to win, look, they got to. If I'm giving them 4 games, realistically, I gotta say yes on something, and I say Pittsburgh. I mean, it sucks that we're on the road, so that gives you less hope. But yeah, I don't know. What up, Dre? What up, big dog? Yes, sir. What up, man?
Yeah. I'm with Cassie. I see nothing coming out of this but another L.
Yeah, I mean, of course, because history has shown thus far. Like, that's clear as day. But you got to play the game. I don't know. I think as players, they might just come together on their own terms. Like, look, man, we gonna play for each other. Like because as a player, and you know that it's a lot of variables that's going on why we can't get on the winning side of things. You gotta look at each other like, man, nigga, it ain't me. Like it ain't you. Like, but you come to work every day and you show up like maybe we band together and just kind of play for each other. Like and until
I think the
the
team
plays are
chemistry
figured
is
out.
there. I just don't think Kevin motivates them with the offensive play calling. If I'm on defense, I'm keeping my helmet on. Here we go.
yeah, yeah.
That is so tiring. That is so
Yeah.
unfair. That's like
It
in a
is. It's so
relationship,
unfair.
Jo. You're married. Can't no one person carry the load. This
So
ain't the
unfair.
1950s.
It's
Everybody
so
in this
unfair.
house got to tribute something. I can't get like if we beat Pittsburgh, I still won't be happy. I would think it was a fucking fluke, just like this
We score
Green
more than
Bay
20
game.
points, I will be ecstatic.
If we
If we
put
beat
up
Pittsburgh by
28
scoring more than
points, I
20,
will be ecstatic.
I would be ecstatic.
Yeah.
But if we score 2 touchdowns and then kick a field goal and it's 17 points, yeah, I'm through. Because I know that's our ceiling right there. Like Kevin, like, yeah, buddy,
Yeah.
I'm gonna make my mark.
I
Right.
just really don't know if the league is fixed or these motherfuckers think it's cool to lose.
Yeah.
I just can't
I
get
think it's a little
over
bit of
it.
both. I think it's a little bit of both. Like, I'm just gonna lose today. Like,
Yeah.
fuck it. You know what I mean? Had the fans get all riled up, get them all excited. I mean, people that travel to London, shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all, dog. Like, I mean, I am a diehard fan.
Yeah.
But I'm picking and choosing my battles with the Browns, and though that one wouldn't have, I would have lost that battle. No way.
I'm done.
Even if I had it, I wasn't going to London to watch
I'm done.
what happened.
I'm hanging with these guys behind me, the Buckeyes, and I'm going with the Buccaneers. I'm sorry. I can't do it, JL. I just
All right.
can't. It's not fun to watch. It's kind of
It's not.
unfair.
It's not. I
It's
understand. It's
unfair.
not. It's not fair at all. Like it really isn't. But again, what makes me laugh about it is that I mean, I'm not surprised. Like
I know.
I am surprised about how the fact that Kevin is still calling plays, but I'm just
You could
by
be
him being
second
there, I'm not
place in
surprised.
the division if you beat Pittsburgh. You lost a game in London. You lost Cincinnati. We could really be at the top right now.
Yeah, we should be 3-2 at the most.
3-2 at the most, or I'll give you the benefit of the doubt and say 3-2. That's it.
Yeah.
But 1-4.
Yeah. And they say the schedule is supposed to loosen up at some point. I'm like, yeah. All right. I mean, again, Pittsburgh, I know they're doing well. They haven't played to their record, if that makes any sense. Like they haven't really been dominant. So like I understand, but yeah, you got Pittsburgh, then you got Miami, and you got New England. New England coming off a big win against Buffalo.
Yeah.
So, but yeah,
Mike Vrabel knows our whole organization. Why
That's
didn't
why
we
we-
hire
wait,
him and get
can't
rid
wait.
of Kevin?
Can't wait. Yeah. Anybody, Kathy, I would be ecstatic if I found out that they have fired Kevin Stefanski and hired Kathy P. Baby as the head coach of the Cleveland Browns. I'll be ecstatic. Like
I would
I
too.
don't give a
First
damn.
female head coach.
You feel
and
me?
she will win
Let's
the
break
fucking
some barriers,
Super Bowl.
Kathy. God damn. Let's just do it. Like I don't know. I like Jim to step up.
Yeah, me too.
On some interim shit. Like
That's what I said.
give him some interim shit, and then if it pans out, give him a shot.
Yeah, let him be the head and defensive coordinator coach.
Yeah.
Let the offense go somewhere else.
Yeah. Yeah, like I don't know. That's all I think of. Either it's a sabotage or we just our coaching staff as a unit just it's I don't know. Like I don't know. I know that's right. We'll definitely have O linemen and wide receivers because we see that's what we need. And yeah, we'll get this shit going. Cause I you know, again, unfortunately I'm a Browns fan. And you know, I just want this team to do good. And every year it's the same. Like you just want to see this team do good. And I'm done with Kevin Stefanski. And again, if you disagree with me and how I feel about his play calling, then by all means, I'm open to hear anybody because we're all opinionated on this. You know what I mean? But
Yeah, but we all agree. It's nothing that
there's some
nobody
that
could go
that
against you on.
there's some
Yeah,
out here who's
yeah,
not putting it on Kevin, and you
yeah.
know
Those are the
they
people that
stand
don't want
firm
to.
with that shit too. And
Hey, Jo, those are the people that don't want to see Cassie P as the head coach. That's the only
right,
thing I'm
haters,
saying.
they're haters, man. They're
Hey,
haters. Hey, well, yeah, you say no, I say yeah because they'll be the team they're not supposed to. Even though I feel like Pittsburgh doesn't scare me. It's Kevin. Like no team scared. Like I know the schedule is what it is, and we base it off what the team did last year because we can't base it off this year because we hadn't played them. So we're definitely basing shit off last year. But I'm not scared of no team. I'm scared of how our team is prepared. Like that's what I'm afraid of. Like because we continue to find ways to lose. Like we do.
right,
Like
right.
we do. Like the Browns find ways to lose. Like and that's the most scariest part about this team is that you got people I believe in place that just shouldn't be in place. At least for the place. Like be a head coach, Kevin. You want to be a head coach? Cool. I'm fine with that. Give a good speech. Give out the game balls and shit, but give up the play calling, big dog. Kevin, Kevin, Kevin Stefanski. Give up the play calling, man. Please. That's the last thing I'm gonna say on you guys.
Me, I'm over it.
Give up the play
I
calling.
already told you who I'm rolling with. The situation is to me, Kevin, you gotta go. That's just a summary of it all. He has to go. I don't know where his future may go. I don't really give a damn. But I'm over it. I don't even have anything else to say about them.
Yeah. Yep. Thank you guys for watching. For leaving your comments about these Browns and giving your honest opinions, because that's what we do. We're just giving our honest opinions on how we feel. And I know there'll be some that'll disagree. And again, I'm open to hear that. But I know you're gonna watch. You can say what you want to say. I know you're gonna take a peek.
Yeah, I
But
don't
that's
even think my comment is I don't even think he could motivate the team no more. It's over.
well, we shall see. I know we're gonna watch, even though we're talking shit about them. I'm gonna take a peek, and I'm gonna, because again, whenever they play Pittsburgh, normally my family get together anyway, because there's just so many Pittsburgh Steelers fans in my family that it really bothers me. But again, that's neither here nor there. So I know I'm gonna watch it. Again, my prediction is they win. I don't know how. Yeah, I don't know how they do it, but I think they're just gonna win because I gave them 4 games, so this could be one of the
We
4. Like,
went 2-0 on the safety.
yeah,
Myles Garrett.
yeah, we had a safety and a field goal. We won 5-3.
Yeah.
Yep. So Browns win 5-3.
We're not making it over 15 points. 17.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. But again, this give Dylan Gabriel another week to prepare, another week of practice. I mean, there's some things that we might maybe the noise is getting there to Kevin. Like maybe the noise is finally reaching the masses, and he's like trying to find out ways to be creative because he knows the seats is continue to boil. And I'm gonna ask you one last question, and then we're gonna get out of here because we're just gonna do without the gotta pick ones because again we had them set up for Miss Barb and for Auntie Barb, excuse me, and yeah, we'll just have to figure that out. But so let me ask you a question. Let's just say Dylan Gabriel struggles and they go back to Joe Flacco. Where you at?
I
Where
don't
y'all at?
care.
If Dylan Gabriel struggles and they don't bring in Shador and they go back to Flacco.
I don't care. I'm a Buccaneer fan. I'm with Baker and Emeka Ibuka. I'm done, Jo. I don't have nothing to say. You go back to Flacco. We not going nowhere. What
No, you're
Flacco
gonna lose.
gonna do?
You're gonna lose.
You
I
gonna
think
call
you'll
the
finally
rollout
lose.
plays now, Kevin?
Yeah. I
So
think we'll finally
I
start
don't
having
know.
games. Yeah. I think we'll finally start having games like canceled because there's not enough viewers or something like what they call them, they block them out. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? They're gonna have to block out games because
yeah.
you
Ticket
just
sales
can't.
are already dropping.
Yeah.
So
They like, you want to come to the game, man? Come on.
away, even away.
Yeah.
We giving tickets away. You want to go watch the Browns play again? No, nigga. I can't get these tickets away.
Yeah, that
So
sucks. Man.
I'm done.
Yeah, that sucks, man. Yeah. So again, we'll convene on Friday, everyone at 6, our usual time, and we'll check the temperature of you peoples. Hopefully, my temperature will be down. Dude, I have no idea. I'm under the cap.
Yeah,
Water falling right now, big dog.
yeah.
Definitely wanted to push through this episode because I know we missed Friday due to me, and like Friday, I was through. I woke up Friday like, oh no, this ain't life, and been trying to get through it. Again, I had something to do today, so I really wasn't able to, you know, take care of myself. So I got a couple days to do so, and I'm going to do that. And yeah, I don't know, E. I know you done, and I hear you.
Yeah.
And you know,
You still trying to defend them like a kid. I'm out. I'm
yeah,
done.
for sure. Because
Yeah.
unfortunately, I'm a Browns fan, and I just,
Yeah, I am
you know,
too. I
but
won't
I
be
watch,
back until I win
I
some games.
but I watch totally different now. So like, I'm not upset. Like, as much as it seemed like I was upset, I was more so upset with Kevin.
Me
Like the
too.
Browns team, I'm okay with our team. I like what our team can do if it's
I
if
gave
it's
you my
orchestrated right.
grade. I gave you my
Yeah,
grade.
yeah. If it's
Everything was
operated
an A
properly,
or a B, a C
yeah,
plus, and a F. Play
yeah,
calling.
yeah.
Yeah,
You had 2 turnovers. You took the ball away twice
yeah.
and lose. Yeah. Dylan got to go down the field. Jerry Judy, I don't give a damn, man. I know. Look, Killer brought up a point like, you know, when a receiver is not getting no targets, you know, it kind of come hand in hand with the drops. But I'm just like, dude, help out your rookie quarterback. Again, Jefferson would have caught that low ball. I tell you, I bet you that. I bet you Jefferson would have caught that shit. So like, you know, you got to understand the circumstances. It's unfortunate that you look like, and I'm talking about Jerry Judy, you look like Denver was right. And it might have a lot to do with the quarterback play and the play calling. It I know it does, but what do you do, man? Like, what do you do? You hope that people show up and play, and I hope Dylan gets another week of reps. And who knows, man? He might go out here and light it up for 3 touchdowns. Because if you get 3, guess what? That's 20 points. Yeah. Well, it's 18. We got to hit all 3 of our field goals, but yeah, that's 18. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's already happened, Kathy, on the low. Like I know David Njoku was involved this week, so and he looked like he had a good time in London, but he hasn't been involved. And I've watched his body language. I've watched these cats' body language. Like, dude, you call one more bullshit ass 2-yard out, dude, on 3rd and 19. Like, dude, what the like? You just got to be creative, Kevin. You have an opportunity. I'm not saying I'm rooting for you, but I'm hoping that you are hearing the bull and hearing the chatter, and just be creative. Try it. Shit, just try it. Try it. Try a double reverse. Like, I don't know. Try a double reverse flea flicker. Like, I don't know. Like, try something. Try a fake punt. Try a fake field goal. I don't know. Just try to do something different because yeah, you're losing. I know you lost the team. Like, I hate to say that, but you know what? I think you've lost it, Kevin. and we're just playing for paychecks and and for other teams. We're auditioning like we do so well, but we got a lot of rookies that we got to keep. So maybe they just trying to get younger and younger and younger and just sneak dish you with a rebuild. Because I was told it wasn't a rebuild. Yeah, Killer. I was told it wasn't a rebuild, dog, and it sure looks like it. It sure has. I've seen a rebuild, and it kind of looks like this. So, we shall see. We shall see. Kevin has lost a team. Hey, EP, look. Another one. Another episode of the Jail Show Unedited. I guess when you think about Friday and how we're going to be able to come back here and have a different attitude and a different tune. That's all I can think about now. This show's behind us. We got another show in under our belt.
I'm just gonna say this. I've been quiet.
For sure. I appreciate
have nothing to say about the Cleveland Browns on Friday. I'm talking Cleveland Cavalier preseason. Bro,
I'm
over it. Until I see change, then that's when I will jump back on the bandwagon. Right now, I'm trying to tell you guys, J.O. talked for a long time. I'm just going to be silent. There's nothing we can say. We already found the solution. Kevin, you have to give up the playbook or you got to go. That's it.
Yeah.
I'm going to be happy to be here on Friday. But I tell you one thing, ain't shit changing for me about my views with the Cleveland Browns.
Well, I'll still be here for you guys. I'm definitely going to still give you my takes on these Browns because
I'll give you a take.
That's what we do.
Yeah.
And but those that have watched this show, man, all the way through, thank y'all again, man. Thank y'all so much. Continue to show that love and support. I guarantee we'll give it back to you. Kathy P, as always, thank you. Lil Bag, Raul, Killer, like y'all, man. Thank y'all so much.
Thank you.
We're on multiple platforms, as you guys know. You can read the ticker. It's absolutely free to like, share, and subscribe. But again, the love you show is much appreciated. We're gonna always show that love right back. EP, what you got before we get out of here, big dog?
Hey, if you got Browns tickets in the future, don't go into the second quarter if you don't see a change. Second of all, hey, love wins. Let's just keep going. Like J.O. said in his testimony at his smile moment. Let's just keep going. Okay? And everything like don't let this team get you uptight, make you slap somebody, make you go crazy, make anything. Just don't watch if that's the case. It's like the gambling situation. Don't gamble if you know you're going to put the house up. So at the same time, this is the J.O. Show. We're on multiple platforms. If your shoulder ain't moving and you don't like it, you a hater. That's all I got to say. I'm not going to waste my time. Time is too valuable.
Yeah, for sure. Absolutely. Well said, my boy. Well, like you said, this is the J.O. Show Unedited. I'm your boy, J.O. That's your boy, AP. Listen, every Monday, every Friday, 6 p.m. Tune in as we talk our shit.
Welcome to the J.O. Show.
Goddamn, bro. But look, if your shoulders don't roll when you see this, if your shoulders don't roll when you hear this, you are a hate-head. So get the damn shoulders.
Share, subscribe. Absolutely free.
The topics I discuss opens doors like open pores. My mission have you wanting more, and this is for people all across the board. So if you're sick of the same old statistics from talking heads with their old style of logistics, I suggest that you just let go and give a listen to the J.O. Show.
And then that shoulder. Hey, look, if your shoulders don't roll when you see this, like I said, if your shoulders don't roll when you hear this, like I said, you are a hater, like I said. You are a hater. Don't be a hater.
Welcome to the J.O. Show. Welcome to the J.O. Show.